Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to the 13th episode of our InvesTips from the CIO's Desk series. I'm Steve Brice, Standard Chartered Bank's Global Chief Investment Officer and the host for this series. Today I want to talk about something that is particularly pertinent to investors today, the problem of information overload. Now, I guess I was brought up in a world where information was relatively scarce. At the risk of showing my age, this was a period before emails, cell phones, and the internet, and certainly before Wi-Fi entered Maslow's hierarchy of needs. At that time, there was an assumption that more information would lead to better decisions. Now, even assuming information is accurate, academic research generally shows that increasing the amount of information does not necessarily increase the accuracy of your predictions, although it does increase the confidence you have in your own predictive capabilities. Meanwhile, Yuval Harari, in his excellent book Nexus, lays to waste the view that more information crowds out bad information. Fake news has been a problem going back at least as far as the witch hunts of the 1400s. However, I think we would all agree that the volume of fake news has increased in recent years. More than 2.5 quintillion bytes of data are generated every day. Even if fake news was a fixed percentage of this, the volume would therefore be increasing day by day. And social media algorithms are ensuring that we are exposed to this fake news more than any time in history. These algorithms generally promote content that generates shock, awe, or anger. And as somebody who's constantly competing for airspace with the headline and views-grabbing so-called financial experts, it is clear I'm often fighting a losing battle. Finally, algorithms also track the type of content you like to consume so that it can recommend similar types of content in the future. This can lead to an echo chamber and increased confidence that your views are right, and anybody who disagrees is obviously a fool. The challenge, therefore, facing everybody is to sift through what is important, what is not, what is true and what is not, while also understanding we're all fallible and biased, and we need to be as open as we possibly can to different points of view. Now, this is difficult, and in the case of the latter, uncomfortable. We prefer talking to or listening to people with a similar viewpoint. It literally takes less energy to engage content that challenges our own thinking less, and we are naturally creatures of comfort. In investing, there is a solution to this problem. Focus less on what is happening in markets and focus more on yourself. Think more about the long term rather than the short-term noise. Think about what would be the best course of action for the future me in 5 to 10 years' time. This should also help you to step away from the noise of the market, especially when markets are down sharply. Selling at this point is unlikely to be the right decision over the long term. So think about investing like you would do shopping. We shop every day, but we still tend to get excited by sales. We should do the same thing with markets. Visit markets when they're on sale and be greedy when everybody else is fearful. It is very difficult to practice, but is likely to be very rewarding over the long term. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. In the next episode, we will discuss the key sources of inaction when it comes to investing and discuss a framework on how to address these and progress on your investment journey. Thanks again for listening in today, and I look forward to catching up with you then.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details, visit Market Views on the Go on our website or click the link in the description.